ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good morning to all the delegates, dignitaries, invitees who have assembled here to celebrate the Bengaluru Tech Summit. And this year it's very special, as all of you know, as we are completing 25 years of the Tech Summit. In all of your presence, we are celebrating in a physical way and a very meaningful way. The growth, what has happened in past 25 years, has been very well understood, and we have been growing from strength to strength. And the narrative, the way, the journey what we have passed through in the past 25 years is very well known. Today is a day, very special day for all of us to come together to celebrate as one from across the world. It is not just Bengaluru or Karnataka. We have representatives, delegates who have come from all the parts of the world and all the parts of the country. Together as one word. On this occasion, I would like to acknowledge the presence of all the dignitaries, invitees who have come all the way for today's Bengaluru Tech Summit. On this occasion, on the dais, we have our most respected Honorable Chief Minister. Under his leadership, we have been growing from strength to strength, and this very show showcases how the state of Karnataka has grown and has done its bit to the growth of the technology, innovation, and in all other sectors, biotechnology. So we want to further have a very clear roadmap where we need to go, how to go about it. Probably in this direction, we have been trying to reinvent ourselves, do the right things, enable and facilitate. Our responsibility has increased. So fully understanding what needs to be done, how this has to be facilitated, we are working in this direction with the support of the industry, by the industry, of the industry, for the industry. So in this direction, our Honorable Chief Minister is an engineer by qualification. He can understand the language or the needs and necessity of the innovation and the technology, the engineering and of the biotechnology. Probably understanding all these challenges, we are able to enable and facilitate, come out with the right policies under his leadership. Today, the very success of this event, the presence of more than 5,000 delegates and having more than 575 exhibitors and having a participation of more than 50 countries reflects how this has grown and how the people look up to Bengaluru Tech Summit. Bengaluru Tech Summit has been our flagship. This has been the flagship, and this has become the largest technical show in the Asia. So we feel really extremely good, and we want to further strengthen and promote. So I would like to thank my leader, my Honorable Chief Minister, for leading from front and enabling and facilitating and ensuring this show goes on very successfully. And we have my colleague, the Industries Minister, Mr. Ashwath Narayan, and as well as 3 ministers who have come all the way from Australia, Mr. Tim Watts and Mr. Petri, the minister from Finland, Mr. Omar Bin from UAE. You have come all the way, sir. You have given us a lot of value and credibility, which has really increased our credibility. We wholeheartedly thank on the behalf of the people of our country and people of our state. I wholeheartedly welcome and acknowledge the presence of all of 3 of you, sir. And pillar of strength, as this show, it's been always managed and curated by the industry. We have our 3 pillars. The chairman of the Vision Group for IT, Mr. Chris Gopal Krishna, the chairman for the biotechnology, Kiran Mazumdar, and the chairman for the startups, Mr. Prashant Prakash, who have been the pillars, who have been leading, and they're really responsible for the success of the show. I really acknowledge all of their contribution, immense contribution. Now we have added 4th pillar. The 4th pillar is our KDM chairman, Mr. B.V. Naidu. He's been here throughout the journey from 1992 till now. I acknowledge his presence, and he has also been immensely working for the betterment. And we have our Chief Secretary, Madam Vandita Sharma, our ACS, Raman Reddy sir, who has been working very passionately and he's done his best, and as well as our director, Meena Nagraj, and all the star of startup, the unicorn, the first unicorn of our state and our country, is Mr. Naveen Tiwari. His very presence reflects the strength of the younger generation and the future of our country. And as well as we have our STP Director General, Mr. Arvind Kumar, and Mr. Shailendra Tyagi, and all other dignitaries. And we have Mr. Martin, the Chairman and CEO of Kendrill, who has come all the way to be part of this show, sir. And I wholeheartedly thank you for coming all the way and attending our function. And all other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, friends from India, I will not take much of your time. So I would like to start my speech with quoting my Honorable Prime Minister's statement. It makes very clear his statement. The statement quoted by our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, I dream of a digital India where high-speed digital highways unite the nation. I dream of a digital India where access to information knows no barriers. I dream of a digital India where the farmer is connected to global markets. I dream of a digital India where 1.4 billion Indians drive innovation. I dream of a digital India where the world looks up to India for its next big idea. A huge salute to our Digital India founder, Sri Narendra Modi ji, for his vision, which has become a reality. We have entered the Amrut Kal of technology with Atmanirbhar Bharat. Dear friends and dignitaries, as all of you know, the reputation what Bengaluru and the Karnataka has gained over the time, it's because of all of your support. It's been known as a science city. In the beginning, it was known as a science city, later on as an electronic city, from there to services, IT, information technology, Silicon Valley, and then the startups. Many names we have now gained, many names and many reputation. So all these things has happened over the time. We really feel proud and the responsibility has increased. To further continue, we need to reinvent ourselves. We cannot be satisfied with whatever achievements has happened. The pursuit of excellence is a way forward. There's no shortcut. There's no shortcut. We need to look inwards and look forward to ensure that there's a real equitable, inclusive society, addressing the challenges of the society, ensuring there's a real equitability and the quality of life. The quality of life is everything very important, and sustainability. So keeping in mind the very mission of the entire world to make it a net zero emission world is a very important challenge which can be achieved with a right technology and with a right intervention. To make it very sustainable, to address all the challenges, whatever has been faced by our country or by the entire world, can be addressed through the right innovation and right invention. So the way forward, Bengaluru has been contributing immensely in this direction, and the talent, what the entire country or the entire world has been looking up, we are also trying to ensure there will be sustainability in the talent also. The way the learning is happening also, we are trying to address it very strongly. Very strongly we are trying to address how the talent can be sustained and complemented and the supply chain can be enhanced to address the requirement of the knowledge-based industry. Since 21st century, it's become the knowledge-based century or knowledge-based economy. Any future centuries, it will all be based on our knowledge. Fully understanding what needs to be done in this direction, our government, the state of Karnataka, we've been enabling the right kind of learning, the right kind of facility, and emphasizing the education in a very big way. The quality education is being given the topmost priority, and the skilling. So each and every person will be given a good opportunity to help himself to come to make sure that his dream comes true. As the logistics and the numbers, what we have been achieving, and we have a target of 300 billion digital economy, which we need to achieve by 2025. Probably in this direction already the IT exports, the present numbers what we have is already 100 billion US dollars IT exports has been happening from the state of Karnataka. And the share of the bioeconomy in the state of Karnataka is around 36 billion. So overall, we are very sure that we are going to achieve by 2025 a $300 billion US dollar economy in the digital economy itself. In the digital economy itself, we are going to achieve 300 billion. And more so with regard to the first unicorn started from Bengaluru. The 100th unicorn also was from Bengaluru. The starting and the century, both were from Bengaluru. We have more than 40 unicorns from state of Karnataka, and the valuation of the startup, the share of the valuation from Karnataka, it is more than 55% in the startup valuation. So it has been very encouraging economy, and it's been very futuristic. And with regard to the infrastructure also, under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, we are going to give topmost importance and facilitation to ensure the best possible infrastructure is provided in the state of Karnataka, particularly in the city of Bengaluru, with regard to the physical infrastructure, let it be housing, healthcare, education, transport, public mobility. Even the mobility will be given topmost importance in this direction. Already a lot of measures have been taken up. It's a matter of time. We'll ensure that Bengaluru is the best place to live and ensure the quality of life will be taken care, and it will become the safe and the best place to live in the entire world. So more so, as this event has been celebrated as a flagship event, we wholeheartedly thank all of you for coming all the way, taking out all of your precious time, and being part of this summit. Tech Summit is something very unique to us. It's a place where we can celebrate coming together and to ensure that entire universe challenges, whatever is being faced, can be addressed together by coming together as a universe. And as the days passes from the physical world, we are getting into the virtual world. So we'll not be having any boundaries. So we'll start living without boundaries. It will become a completely virtual world, a human world, where we care for each other with human values. So the way forward, fully understanding the days to come, all of us need to work together, come together, and become one universe, one world, to ensure that everything becomes equitable, everything becomes very progressive, and everything becomes very inclusive. I think that's the way forward, whether we like it or not, that is the future. So with these few words, I would like to stop here. We have taken much of your time, and it's been a very long inaugural event. I thank once again all the dignitaries who have come from different parts of the world and been part of this event. We wholeheartedly welcome all of you for this Bengaluru Tech Summit, the 25th event. Namaskara, Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.